Following news that there will be a vaccine, airline stocks shot through the roof. However, one little-known cryptocurrency involved in the travel industry didn't seem to see the same effects, yet. But in a bull market with hyperbolic altcoin season knocking at the door, cryptocurrency is set to take the travel industry by storm. The project we're talking about today is one of the pioneers in the travel niche, and its token could be preparing for a trip soon itself. Traveling to the moon, that is. Hop in the spaceship. Let's get it. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto. My name is Ben. Every day I show you how to make money in cryptocurrency. If you like money, hit that subscribe button. Then go ahead and open up another tab and type in Travala.Bitboy.Live and keep it open. You're going to want to go back to that site after this video. If you like traveling, of course. And no, not the kind LeBron does every time he goes down the court. I'm talking about seeing the world, absorbing culture. The world out there is bigger than just your hookers doing coke on a yacht fantasy, which is a really sad fantasy, by the way. You should expand your horizons. That's why today we're going to be talking about Travala and its token AVA or AVA. It's one of Binance's babies and was even a travel giant prior to deciding to jump into the cryptocurrency scene. And they are way better than that annoying Travago guy. Remember years ago when people were complaining that they couldn't spend their cryptocurrency and it would never be accepted anywhere? BitBoy and Pepperidge Farm remembers. And let me tell you, the more and more companies that are jumping into accepting cryptocurrency, the faster mass adoption is gonna happen. Oh, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. Travala allows its customers to book hotels, plane tickets, and any other travel-related activity you can think of with cryptocurrencies, including its AVA token. Travala boasts over 3 million travel products in 230 countries and territories, covering 90,124 destinations. That means the travel booking search giant is promoting cryptocurrencies to millions of people. Unbelievable to think that they've got 3 million traveling products. Wonder if they can get me a fanny pack for the beach. And not sure if you know, but we recently had a little pandemic in 2020 that halted almost all travel across the world. People are starting to get that itch to head out on a trip due to being cooped up inside for so long. Well, not here in Georgia, but most places you were cooped up. We were fine. One thing this stop on travel for many caused was reductions in frequent flyer miles and vacation rewards. The great thing about the AVA token is that it doesn't lose value if you aren't traveling. It's not that hard to know your flight attendant's name when you travel frequently. I'm not impressed that you know Becca, and neither is the airline. If you aren't spending money actively, you are losing value to them. But I'm sure Becca likes it. But the good news is now all of a sudden, after Biden was named the winner of the election by a bunch of pretentious people on cable, poof, vaccine, pandemic cure. Just like a lot of people predicted, Pfizer put out a statement this week saying the pandemic is now cured, at least for 90% of folks that it's effective on. Think about what this means, though, for traveling. It's going to explode again once Bill Gates gets to stick us all.
Right cheek, please, Bill.
Travala has been making some big-name partnerships following its Binance partnership to build on BNB's smart chain in August of this year. One of the biggest partnerships, freshly announced just last month, is with TripAdvisor's Viator, which enables 400,000 experiences, including activities, attractions, events, and tours, no girlfriend experiences, all bookable with BNB, BTC, and more than 30 other cryptos, according to Binance's blog. Travala has also booked partnerships with the likes of Booking.com, Expedia, and Agoda, capturing a majority of the largest travel booking sites. The Travago guy is really sad right now. Besides Binance and various travel agencies, Travala has also netted a partnership with VeChain to integrate VET as one of its payment accommodation options. The partnership enables usage of VET seamlessly for over 2.2 million hotels and homes worldwide on Travala.com. And you know, I love me some VeChain. I even wrote a song about it once. 13 of you remember. Through this partnership, though, VET seeks to realize its use case as smart money. We may dive into VET in the near future, so make sure to stay tuned for that. You guys always love a good VeChain video. VET and Binance aren't the only crypto or blockchain companies that Travala is partnered with, though. A few more are Litecoin Foundation, Digibyte, Tron, Huobi, Bitcoin.com, Gemini, Komodo, Waves, CoinGate, GoCoin, KuCoin, Crypto.com, Swipe, and Changelly. I need a breath. I just took it. The full list is on the screen provided by Bitcoin.com. Now, one final recent partnership that sticks out, however, is the deal that Travala has with a company called MIL.K, or MIL.K, platform for integrating reward points of various travel, leisure, and lifestyle services through its MIL.K coin, or ML.K. It's even got its own day. In a press release announcing the collaboration between both projects, they note that MIL.K and Travala.com will collaborate on different marketing and co-promotion campaigns. Further, they state that MIL.K will enable the exchange of AVA to ML.K, the native token of Travala.com, on MIL.K's own platform. So what about AVA, the Travala cryptocurrency? The coin acts as a rewards program. The more AVA you stake, the higher the tier, and the more you will save and earn back, according to Travala Cryptocurrency Blog. AVA offers up to 10% off eligible bookings, up to 5% back on eligible bookings, up to 3% additional discounts for paying in AVA, 12% per annual year bonus rewards for stakers, and 5 smart loyalty levels to choose from, which provides savings based off of your stake. I like mine medium rare. If that's not enough to get your speedboat engines revving, I know you guys love these traveling jokes, transportation jokes. Every single booking purchased on Travala in fiat or crypto is given AVA back at 2 to 5% of the value, which means those no-coiners are being given AVA and getting brainwashed, coaxed, into crypto. The following chart is from the Travala blog. Now, in simplistic terms, the more bookings you make through their marketplace, the more AVA tokens you will receive back as a cashback reward. But it's not just the rewards and the number of ways that you can earn AVA that should capture your attention, tickle your pick. As per Travala.com's white paper, AVA will be repurchased and burnt every quarter until 21,571,086 AVA are permanently destroyed, leaving a total supply of 40 million AVA. Currently, the circulating supply is 38.5 million out of a max supply of 61.383 million. So there's a long ways to go. How much time left in the car, Dad? According to AVA's Travala blog, the use cases for its token are more than 10, including a payment token, AVA discount payments, booking giveback, smart discounts, smart loyalty, smart bonuses, repurchasing plan, best price guarantee, invite referrals, vote for listings, that's coming soon, and also reviewing rewards and advertising. Now, a report by Grandview Research states the global vacation rental market size is expected to reach US dollar value of $114 billion by 2027, expanding at a CAGR, which is compound annual growth rate, of 3.4% over the forecast period. If that's anything to go off of, AVA's current market cap is $27.5 million. Travala is much more than rentals. So if the company was able to capture just 1% of $114 billion in its AVA token, that's a very realistic potential future market cap of $1.14 billion in 7 years. While that market cap isn't taking into consideration staked coins, which limit the overall circulating supply of an asset. So the coin's got a lot of potential to grow, in my opinion. But hey, I'm not a financial advisor or a travel agent, so take all that as educational information. So as I mentioned earlier, if you want to get with Travala and get $25 for free, and you can sneak me and Andrew Jackson and Honest Abe under the table while you're at it, check out Travala by visiting Travala.Bitboy.Live. You can book some sweet crypto trips. You don't have to spend every Friday night alone at your house. Go out, see the world. That'll show your parents they were wrong about Minecraft. Now, in May alone, though, Bitcoin.com is reporting that its booking revenue jumped 205%, with 60% paid in crypto. And that's during the infamous C word pandemic. So with the travel industry having its stock surge off of news that there is a vaccine by Pfizer that will be effective in 90% of cases, we may see AVA have its time to shine in the near future as well. Hope it gets some sun. You don't want to miss Travala's AVA. This could be crypto's next Amazon or Google or Expedia. and will surely mint millionaires from those that invested early on, believing in the project for the future. So what's my price prediction for the future of AVA? I think not even the sky is the limit. Travala may be selling those spaceship missions to the moon in the next decade or so as a travel package. But thankfully, you watch this video, so you get the early bird special and you can take your ride early. But what do you think about Travala? Do you like getting crypto back for going on trips? I know I do. Also, thank you to Travala for sponsoring this video, but this is a well-established and well-known project with use case and utility, so don't let that deter you from taking a trip down Travala Lane. That's all I got. Be blessed. BitBoy out.